As we're drawing closer to the end of the month, it's our closeout period. And this is where we get all the leads from the last month and potentially the last 2 months, and we call them and ask them to make a decision about onboarding with us. So get a script together, because you're going to be making a lot of calls around this time period, and you want to be making sure that you're executing each call exactly how it's meant to be and not just making up the conversation as you're going along. You want to be really effective when you're doing your closeout. So who do you call? You call all the leads from the current month and potentially the last month, and you want to be talking to them about their goals and why they want to onboard with you. So the questions would be, what made you inquire with us? What can I do to help you more? What can I do to help you move forward with this decision? And really articulate with them why they wanted to get started with you. And then you provide the solutions, and then you create urgency by having an offer, or you tie into the goals of that person and the deadline that they wanted to achieve that by. That's one deadline, and the other one might be that you might have a special, an offer, or an extra perk for getting started this month. You can also create the scarcity rule, which is you're going to have a campaign this month, or you're going to throw in extra specials that will help this person to onboard. It creates urgency. It's also scarcity because they know next month this offer is not available. So it helps with the decision process. People don't like missing out. But also, if you're really serious about buying a product or onboarding with a membership, if you're going to do a 50% reduction in joining fee, you're going to get an extra 2 personal training sessions or whatever. It just makes them hurry up with their decision. They might as well just get started now. Why are they waiting? And it just eliminates that procrastination. So you can, if you don't want to do specials, you can always close out your leads by tying in the person's goals with the deadline that they want to achieve it by, because every day ticks on to be a day away from their goals. It's like they've got less time to achieve it, so it does create urgency in that matter. Or you can have an extra special or an offer that's ending this month, and you just say, Mary, I'd really love you to get started and help you with that weight loss for your Bali trip that you wanted. And to be honest, we've got a best offer of the month, which is you get started and you get your first 2 weeks free and a free personal training session. So what are you waiting for? And so we're doing a special, we're doing a timeline ending, so a scarcity, and we're also making it a bit of fun and selling a bit of logic with it as well. So get out there, inspire all your leads that have been in the system for a while, procrastinating. There's people that say yes, and you get people that might say no, and that's great because both people have made a decision, or both parties have made a decision. It's all the people that's left in your CRM that are sitting there that haven't made a decision and are still umming and ahhing about whether they should start or not, or pushing it off, or pushing it back into a later date. Why are they waiting? It's about getting started now. And these closeout calls will really help that person to make a decision. And it's really great when we're here to motivate them and help them make a decision one way or another. So get stuck into your closeout calls, and good luck. And let's inspire people to exercise.